Hey YouTubers, I'm still at my boyfriend's house, but I've managed to find a room where the lighting's really bright, so hopefully it should be a bit better now. And I fiddled around with the sound, so hopefully that should come out a bit better, as I know it was a bit quiet last time. So yeah, I've just got a bit of a random haul for you. It is pretty random. So I'll get started. The first two things I'm going to introduce as like one because they're sort of like the same thing, just different colours. And the first thing is Hollywood Glow Body Luster, and this is by Benefit. And this is just a shimmering body finish. You get the little poofy thing, and that's the product. It's sort of like a golden browny colour, and it's like a body balm. Basically, what you do is you come out the bath, wait till you're all dry, mix in the poofer, and sort of like rub it everywhere, and it sort of just leaves like a shimmery finish. I don't really like this, mainly because of the smell. I'm not even going to smell it, it just smells like old people, and it's very strong and overpowering. I actually have a headache because I keep smelling it, so I don't really like that, unless I just use it on my legs where I can't smell it, but even then I think I might be able to. So I'm not a big fan of that at all. Don't really like the smell. The colour comes out really nice, it leaves a shimmer, but I'm not too overly excited about it. The next thing is Barfina Body So Fine, and this is in different packaging, but it's pretty much exactly the same thing. Just take that off. So you get your little poofer, and then you get your product, and this is just a pinky, light pinky colour, like that. And it pretty much does exactly the same thing. It just leaves a shimmery effect on your body. It smells much nicer, but still very overpowering and strong. And for me, I don't really like things to be like that. I kind of get headaches from stuff like that. So I don't know. I probably would just use these on my legs, because just to give them a nice sheen if I wear a skirt or a dress, but probably not all over my body, especially near my face where I can smell it. So not really a big fan of those, in other words. The next thing I got is from MAC, and this is a blush in Dolly Mix, and it looks a lot brighter in real life than it does on this, so that's a bit misleading, but it's very bright pink, much brighter than it appears. I like this. It's very good if you just sort of use a light hand and just gently rub it in. So that's that. The next brand, the next couple of things I got is a very different brand that I've never actually heard of, but the packaging looks like NARS letters, so I was a bit intrigued, and this is colourworks. So I don't know, I've never actually seen it before, but I came across them and I thought I'd give it a go. The first thing is a cheek highlighter, and it's pinky lilac colour, and I have a lot of cheek highlighters in like golds and browns and that, but I don't actually have a pink one, so I thought I'd give this a go. And it comes out quite nice. It's quite a nice pinky, purpley colour. I like that. Very impressed. And the next thing I got was a foundation, and they don't actually have like any sort of numbers or anything on them, so I was quite lucky because I managed to find a shade that suits me. And oh, another thing, when you open them, it sort of goes everywhere, and that's why it looks really messy. And then when you close them, it goes everywhere, so I don't really like the packaging. Although it's different, I don't really like it at all. It's just messy. But yeah, the coverage on this isn't that great. It's quite watery, if I had to say that. So I might mix it in with foundation, moisturiser, and just sort of wear it like that. And the last thing I got is a blusher and bronzer. And this reminds me of the e.l.f. one, the NARS one, but it's a very cheaper version. And this side is the blush, and that side is the bronzer. They pretty much look like how they do on there, very glittery. So I don't know whether I'll be wearing them that much. Very glittery, but the texture is quite nice. I mean, that pink's quite nice, and the bronze, very glittery. I don't know about that. And the last thing that I got overall is One Night Tan Soap and Glory. And this is just meant to be a wash-off tan for your legs. So if you don't want to tan your legs properly and you're going on for a night out, you just spray it on your legs, and then in the morning or the same night you can just wash them off. And I just tried this, and it went orange, like proper orange, not even like a nice orange, just a very bright orange in your face sort of thing. So I don't like this at all, and I probably won't ever be using it again. Probably for a laugh, probably if I wanted to dress up as an orange, but not if I wanted to have tan skin. So it's a no from me. And that's pretty much it. I didn't get that much, as I'm saving up for a few bits. College is starting soon, so kind of wait until then, and I got my driving, so kind of saving up for that as well. And that's it pretty much. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you want any reviews on any of them, I think I've pretty much said what I think of most of them, but if you want any more in-depth reviews, then let me know, and comment, subscribe and rate.